Change is an inherent part of life. Yet, despite our world's constant evolution, some individuals appear resistant to change. This resistance to transformation can be frustrating and challenging for both the individual in question and those around them. In our quest to understand why some people never change, we turn to the timeless wisdom of Buddhism. This spiritual tradition offers profound insights into the human condition and the obstacles that hinder personal growth and transformation. Buddhism, with its teachings on impermanence, suffering, and the path to enlightenment, provides a unique perspective on why certain individuals seem stuck in their ways. In this video, we will delve into the core principles of Buddhism and discuss how they relate to the persistence of unchanging behavior in some people. By doing so, we aim to inspire a greater understanding of human nature and encourage personal growth and transformation. The nature of change. At the heart of Buddhism is the principle of impermanence. The Buddha's own life story is a testament to the ever-changing nature of existence. Siddhartha Gautama, the historical Buddha, was born into a life of luxury and privilege, shielded from the harsh realities of the world. However, his quest for truth led him to leave behind his palace and embark on a journey of self-discovery. Through encounters with suffering, old age, sickness, and death, Siddhartha realized the fleeting nature of worldly pleasures. This profound insight ignited his spiritual journey, ultimately leading to his enlightenment under the Bodhi tree. All conditioned things are impermanent. When one sees this with wisdom, one turns away from suffering. This foundational teaching of Buddhism reminds us that everything in life is in a constant state of flux. It is this impermanence that makes change not only possible but inevitable. Understanding impermanence can be the first step in comprehending why some people struggle to change. They may be holding on to a fleeting illusion of permanence, resisting the natural flow of life. Attachment, the root of resistance. In Buddhism, attachment is identified as the root cause of suffering. Suffering is not merely physical pain but encompasses the dissatisfaction and restlessness that pervades our lives. When individuals are unable to change, it often stems from their attachment to certain beliefs, habits, or identities. You only lose what you cling to. Attachment is a pervasive and insidious force. Some people attach themselves to the idea of being right, to material possessions, to relationships, or to the past. These attachments create a rigid framework that impedes personal growth. To truly change, one must confront their attachments and understand that letting go is the path to liberation. The ego, a false sense of self. Buddhism teaches that the self, as we commonly perceive it, is an illusion. Our ego, often at the center of resistance to change, constructs a false sense of self that is based on attachment and identification with transient aspects of our lives. You yourself, as much as anybody in the entire universe, deserve your love and affection. The ego tells us that we are defined by our past, our roles, and our achievements. This limited self-concept can make it difficult for some people to change because they fear losing their identity. However, the doctrine of non-self, anatta, suggests that our true nature transcends these limitations. By recognizing the impermanence and emptiness of the self, one can embrace change as a path to greater self-realization. The role of karma. Karma is a fundamental concept in Buddhism, representing the law of cause and effect. It suggests that our actions have consequences, shaping our present and future experiences. When some people resist change, it may be due to the karmic patterns they have cultivated over time. Our life is the creation of our mind. Karmic patterns can be both positive and negative. Positive actions lead to positive outcomes, while negative actions result in suffering. Those who refuse to change may be trapped in negative karmic cycles, where their past actions continue to influence their present behaviors. By understanding the role of karma, individuals can take responsibility for their actions and work toward positive change. The middle path, balancing change and stability. Buddhism advocates for the middle path, a way of life that avoids extremes and encourages balance. This concept can shed light on why some people resist change. While change is essential for personal growth, too much change can be destabilizing and overwhelming. Just as a flower does not pick and choose the bees that come to it, it doesn't reject anyone, even the little ones. Individuals who fear change might be seeking stability in their lives. They might see change as a threat to their equilibrium. Buddhism offers a guide in the form of the Eightfold Path, which provides a balanced approach to living that incorporates both change and stability. By understanding the middle path, individuals can navigate change more effectively. Compassion and understanding, encouraging change in others. One of the most powerful teachings of Buddhism is the cultivation of compassion. When dealing with individuals who seem resistant to change, it's essential to approach them with empathy and understanding. Our lives are shaped by our minds. We become what we think. Joy follows a pure thought like a shadow that never leaves. The Bodhisattva ideal, a key concept in Mahayana Buddhism, inspires individuals to dedicate their lives to helping others attain enlightenment. When interacting with people who are resistant to change, adopting a compassionate and understanding attitude can be a catalyst for transformation. Rather than pushing them to change, we can create an environment where they feel safe to do so on their own terms. Mindfulness, the key to personal transformation. Mindfulness, or the practice of being fully present in the moment, is a cornerstone of Buddhist teachings. Mindfulness can be a powerful tool for personal transformation and can help us understand why some individuals resist change. You should meditate for the sake of meditation. Don't make meditation a part of your work. If you do, the meditation will be of no value. You may find it difficult even to meditate for a few moments. When people are stuck in their ways, it is often because they are not fully aware of their thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. Mindfulness, as cultivated through practices like vipassana meditation, allows individuals to gain insight into their own minds. This self-awareness is the first step towards breaking free from habitual patterns and embracing change. Non-judgment, the path to tolerance. Judgment and criticism can create barriers to personal transformation. Buddhism emphasizes non-judgment as a way to foster tolerance and acceptance of others, even when they seem resistant to change. Conquer anger by love, evil by good. Conquer the stingy by giving, the liar by truth. It's essential to approach those who appear unchanging with an attitude of non-judgment. This non-judgmental approach can help create an environment where individuals feel safe to explore change without fear of criticism or condemnation. The 8 worldly winds. Understanding life's challenges. The 8 worldly winds, a concept in Buddhism, highlight the dual nature of life's experiences. These winds include gain and loss, pleasure and pain, praise and blame, and fame and disrepute. People who resist change might be doing so in response to these winds. To be free from views is to be saved from the bondage of birth and death. Understanding that life is characterized by these dualities can provide insight into why some individuals cling to the familiar. Change can bring about uncertainty, which may be uncomfortable for those who are attached to the more positive aspects of the worldly winds. Recognizing these challenges and embracing them as part of the human experience is a step toward transformation. The path to liberation. Embracing change. Buddhism's ultimate goal is liberation from suffering, often referred to as nirvana. To achieve this, one must accept the truths of suffering, its origin, its cessation, and the path leading to its cessation. Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. The resistance to change often stems from suffering and the fear of facing it. To inspire change in ourselves and others, we must understand that suffering is an inherent part of life. By embracing the 4 noble truths and following the Eightfold Path, individuals can find the courage to confront suffering and embark on a transformative journey. In the grand tapestry of human existence, change is an intricate thread woven into the very fabric of our lives. Understanding why some people resist change is a complex and multifaceted endeavor. Through the lens of Buddhism, we have embarked on a journey of exploration. drawing from its timeless wisdom to shed light on this enigmatic aspect of human nature. From the impermanence of all things to the profound teachings on attachment, ego, and karma, Buddhism provides a comprehensive framework for understanding resistance to change. The middle path encourages us to balance stability and transformation, while compassion and mindfulness guide us in our interactions with others. In our pursuit of inspiring change, we have delved into the essence of Buddhist philosophy, recognizing the importance of approaching those who seem unchanging with empathy, non-judgment, and an understanding of the 8 worldly winds. Ultimately, it is through the acceptance of suffering and the dedication to the path of liberation that we find the motivation to change, grow, and evolve. As we contemplate the profound wisdom of Buddhism, let us remember that transformation is possible for all. The teachings of impermanence, non-attachment, and the middle path offer hope and inspiration to those who may have once seemed unchangeable. By cultivating compassion, embracing mindfulness, and understanding the dual nature of life, we can foster an environment where personal growth and transformation become not only possible but inevitable. In the words of the Buddha, "The mind is everything. What you think you become." Let us think of change, embrace it, and become beings of growth, compassion, and wisdom. May the teachings of Buddhism guide us on this transformative journey, helping us to understand why some people may never change while inspiring hope for a brighter, more enlightened future for all. Understanding why some people resist change is only the beginning of a transformative journey. It's essential to recognize that change, while intrinsic to life, can be daunting and challenging. To facilitate personal growth and inspire change, individuals must learn to overcome their resistance to change. In this chapter, we delve into practical strategies and insights from Buddhism to help individuals overcome their reluctance to change. No one saves us but ourselves. No one can, and no one may. We ourselves must walk the path. The first step in overcoming resistance to change is developing self-awareness. This can be achieved through mindfulness practices. By being fully present in the moment, individuals can gain insight into their thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. This awareness is the key to understanding the factors that have led to resistance to change. Letting go of attachments to specific outcomes, identities, or past experiences is vital. By recognizing that these attachments are transitory and illusory, individuals can free themselves from the chains that bind them to unchanging patterns. Self-reflection should be undertaken with self-compassion. Individuals should refrain from self-judgment and criticism, recognizing that change is a gradual process. Compassion for oneself is the foundation for extending compassion to others. The path to change should be broken into small, manageable steps. This allows individuals to experience success along the way, reinforcing their motivation for change. By setting achievable goals, the journey becomes less overwhelming. Change is often easier with the support of others. Building a network of individuals who can provide encouragement and guidance can be invaluable in overcoming resistance to change. In Buddhism, spiritual communities or sanghas play a similar role, offering support and guidance in one's spiritual journey. The guidance of a mentor or spiritual teacher can be instrumental in the process of personal transformation. They offer insight, wisdom, and accountability, helping individuals navigate the challenges that come with change. Gratitude is a powerful practice that can shift one's focus from what they lack to what they have. Recognizing the positive aspects of one's life can inspire change by fostering a sense of abundance. Change often leads individuals into the unknown, which can be unsettling. Buddhism teaches that life is inherently uncertain. Instead of fearing the unknown, individuals can learn to embrace it as an opportunity for growth and self-discovery. In our quest to inspire change in others, we can draw inspiration from the Bodhisattva ideal. The Bodhisattva, in Mahayana Buddhism, is an enlightened being who vows to work for the liberation of all sentient beings. This compassionate and selfless commitment provides a blueprint for inspiring change in those who may seem resistant. Let us not be content to wait and see what will happen, but give us the determination to make the right things happen. One of the most potent ways to inspire change in others is by embodying the change we wish to see. When individuals witness positive transformation in those around them, it can serve as a source of inspiration and motivation. To understand the underlying reasons for someone's resistance to change, it's essential to be a patient and active listener. Allow them to express their thoughts and feelings without judgment, and seek to understand their perspective. Empathize with their struggles and show compassion for their challenges. Expressing empathy can create a safe and supportive environment for individuals to explore change at their own pace. Instead of imposing change on others, offer guidance and support. Share your insights and wisdom, but allow them the autonomy to make their own choices and decisions. As individuals take steps towards change, celebrate their progress, no matter how small it may seem. Positive reinforcement can boost their confidence and motivation. Help individuals see the benefits and positive outcomes that change can bring. Whether it's personal growth, improved relationships, or enhanced well-being, making these benefits tangible can inspire change. Sometimes, change takes time. Plant seeds of wisdom through storytelling, sharing inspirational quotes, or offering books and resources that resonate with the person's journey. Be patient and persistent in your support. Recognize that change is not a linear process, and individuals may face setbacks. Continue to offer your guidance and understanding as they navigate their path. Change is not limited to the individual. It extends to society as a whole. Buddhism, in its teachings on compassion and interdependence, offers valuable insights into how we can inspire collective transformation. The only way to deal with suffering is to transform it. Engaging in social activities and causes that promote positive change can be a powerful way to inspire transformation on a larger scale. This might involve volunteering, advocacy, or supporting organizations that work for the greater good. Mindful and compassionate communication can bridge divides and inspire understanding. By engaging in open and non-judgmental dialogue, individuals and communities can work towards common goals. Just as the Bodhisattva vows to work for the liberation of all sentient beings, cultivating compassion for all members of society can foster unity and inspire collective transformation. Knowledge is a catalyst for change. Promoting education and awareness about important social issues can inspire individuals and communities to take action and work towards positive transformation. Embracing diversity and inclusivity is essential for social change. Recognizing the value of different perspectives and experiences can lead to more equitable and just societies. In this journey through the wisdom of Buddhism, we've explored the reasons why some people resist change and have uncovered valuable insights into personal, interpersonal, and societal transformation. We've seen that change is not only possible but essential for growth and enlightenment. By understanding the principles of Buddhism and applying them to our lives, we can inspire change, both in ourselves and in others. As we embrace the teachings of impermanence, non-attachment, and the middle path, we can overcome resistance to change and embark on a path of personal growth. The Bodhisattva ideal guides us in inspiring change in those around us, and the principles of Buddhism offer a framework for fostering collective transformation. Let the wisdom of Buddhism be a beacon of light on your journey towards personal and collective change. You must be the change you want to see in the world. May the insights shared in this exploration of Buddhism and change inspire you to be that change and lead others toward a brighter, more enlightened future for all.